Should prayer be allowed in public school? Yes, according to the First Amendment. The First Amendment by Nat Hedhoff, Living the Bill of Rights by the HarperCollins Publishing in 1998 states, Congress shall make no laws respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the rights of people, peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. The ACLJ organization, the American Center for Law and Justice, has been in the vanguard of protecting the religious liberties of public school students and their families. The ACLJ attorneys have won countless cases where the school officials have been out of line, either out of ignorance or hostility, attempted to violate the First Amendment rights of the public school to students and their families. The ACLU organization, Newt Gingrich proposed, states that nothing in the Constitution shall prohibit construed individual or group prayers in public schools or in other public institutions. And from the Ronald Reagan Archive.com, the time has come for American families what they want to get what they want for their children, the firm assurance that children can hold voluntary prayers in their schools, just as Congress itself begins each session with a moment of prayer. We deserve that right also to our children in our public education. In my Florida House government, what does the federal law require there regarding religious expression? In order to receive federal funding under the Elementary and Second Elementary Education Act of 1965, amended by the No Child Left Behind law of 2001, each school district must certify in writing to the Florida Department of Education that its policies not prevent or deny student participation in constitutional protected prayer. At the Pew Formed organization, the Pledge of Allegiance of 1954, Congress revised the Pledge of Allegiance to refer to the nation under God. Nuda argued that the words under God violated the separation of church and state and tried to challenge that. He lost that court case due to the fact that he did not personally have custody of his child. But four Supreme judges intervened otherwise, and they still upheld that the Pledge of Allegiance can have under God. One of the verses that we can reflect on with this is Matthew 6:5-8. And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray, standing in the synagogues and on the street corners to be seen by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you pray, go into your room, close your door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not keep on babbling like to pagans, for they think that they will be heard because of their many words and their many false promises. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you even ask Him. And in closing, I will leave you with one thought. If we do not fight for our children to pray, who will today? Thank you very much.